In the previous video, we have already discussed about these particular questions. We have discussed about the why is resource planning important or explain the reasons behind resource planning. We have also discussed the steps involved in resource planning or describe the process involved in resource planning. I will provide the link of this video in the description. Now, the third important question which is often asked, they pick up Gandhi's quote, and the quote says, "There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed." Explain the statement. Or the question can be asked in a different perspective. The question can be asked, what was Gandhi's view in the conservation of resources? There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed. Explain. Now, first I need to realize from where this particular line is coming. I always say that whenever this kind of quotations are given as a question, I need to find out from where this particular has been taken. Book talks about conservation of resource because your book has already mentioned in the previous paragraph, which is this particular paragraph, which I'm highlighting on the PDF, that availability of resource is not the mere condition for development. You must have technology as well. We have a feeling that what if we misuse the technology to overexploit the resources? That is why book is trying to highlight the concept of conservation of resources. Now, I need to find Gandhi's quote. You can make it out. Gandhi's quote is present here. There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed. How to write this particular answer if the question comes for 3 marks? The next few lines, you can find out the explanation. Or Gandhi is blaming the greedy people. Gandhi is also blaming the technology. And he has also provided a solution. What was Gandhi's solution? Gandhi said that replace the mass production with production by the masses. How to write this answer? Can I write this answer in that art is naturally abundant to provide for everybody's fundamental requirements? So there is enough for everybody's need. The problem is with the greedy people, it will result in overutilization and hoarding of resources. Once you start hoarding resources, what will happen? I will have two types of society, haves and have-nots. So that is why I've written it will create socio-economic differences. Due to greed, I'm going to have environmental problems. The third point, you can clearly see I've put this as my answer, that Gandhi is blaming the modern technology as the root cause for resource depletion. And that is why Gandhi provides a solution. Gandhi says you replace the mass production with production by the masses. So with these 4 points, I can easily satisfy the requirement of the question because the question has a command word which is explain. Naturally, I can explain this particular line and I'm going to get full marks in the board examination. Thank you.